Good day, good morning, afternoon, evening, and namaste, yogis and yoginis. Welcome once again to Yoga with Egg. And today, as you can see and you can hear and you can feel, I'm a bit under the weather. I don't know if it's a cold or flu, whatever it is. Definitely there's a virus inside of my body and I'm fighting against that. And my body is just nurturing health and trying to just find that balance between that virus that is damaging. Anyway, we're just trying to get rid of everything. And I don't know if it's flu season, if flu season is all the time or the changes, spring, whatever it is. I hear a lot of people being sick. So I'm going to devote a class to recovering, nurturing, and taking care of your body when you're not feeling too good. So obviously we're not going to do anything crazy, strenuous. We're just going to take care of our body. And disclaimer, you can do this even if you're not sick. It's just a class to nurture, to take care, to take it easy. Those days when you're not really in the mood of doing anything that is a bit too strenuous for your body. So yalla, let's go. We can start in easy pose like I am now. You can just put yourself a little cushion. If you have a bolster, you can use blocks, or if you prefer, you can use virasana, vajrasana, and you can take 1 or 2 blocks and just put them underneath your buttocks, your sit bones, and prop yourself up, because normally when you're hurting, you're not really wanting to bend too much. So prop yourself up, it's totally fine. We're not going to judge you for that. In fact, I'm going to be very relieved if you're just doing something that feels correct to you. By the way, just bring closer your handkerchiefs in case you need to just clear out the passages. I just brought my little pot, my little Tanetti pot. It's a great thing. I don't know if you've ever seen it or you have one at home. This is very yogic, Ayurvedic, whatever it is. Basically, you put warm water with a pinch of salt in here, and then you put it through your nostril, up in your mouth, and let it just drip. So it cleanses all the passages. It's wonderful. It's a practice you do, obviously, a lot in yoga, just to clear all your passages. And as something to do almost on a daily basis is amazing. But when you're all clogged up, this is great, because it really helps with clearing out. It's been... for me, I've barely, even though I'm snotty as you can hear, after doing that quite a few times a day, it really clears my passages. So I don't really need this, but you know, from time to time it's good to have. Anyway, get everything ready. I recommend you to blow your nose beforehand so we can breathe properly. So let's start, as I said, in easy pose or vajrasana, whatever feels good. You just put your hands on the lap. They can be, palms can be looking upwards, whatever works. Relax the shoulders, that's very important. Shoulders away from ears, what I call the safe position, S-A-F-E, shoulders away from ears. Okay, so depressed shoulders, happy shoulders, because we don't want to crank everything. The trap is already pretty tense due to the being sick. So just relax. Let's just stop into the breath for a moment. You can also put one hand in your chest, one hand in your belly if that feels good. But just, if you just want to relax, because that's even an effort, just relax. And observe the breath coming in. Try to expand the ribs a little bit by deepening your breath, and then go out. Slowly. Another breath in. Expand the rib cage and out. And if you need to stop and clear the passages, do please. In and out. And let's start working a little bit on the shoulders. So we're going to grasp our hands behind us. Just interlace your fingers. Let's open the chest mildly. Don't go crazy. Like, this is not a competition. It's not whoever opens the chest bigger is going to win. No, it's just something that feels good. So you're expanding. You've got this external rotation of the shoulders. You're just expanding, because we get so much tension in the shoulders when we're sick. Just usually we do it, but when we're sick, it just feels like it's all there. So open up. Take a big inhale. Exhale. We want the lungs to have even more space. Now we have to fight and to get all this oxygen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the shoulders, release your fingertips, and now grab them in front of you. So again, interlace the fingers, but in front of you, and we're going to go upside down towards the sky, towards the ceiling, and open a little bit more. Again, a bit more opening, different rotation of the shoulders, but also we're opening the lats. And breathe. If this is too intense, you can also go halfway. If you think, no, that's too much, just go halfway. Just keep the virus away, just let them go. You can close your eyes and feel that beautiful air nurturing you. Release, and let's roll backwards. Inhale, exhale. You can even push your shoulders a little bit high, just going towards your ears. That's the only occasion when I'm going to say shrug your shoulders, because normally we won't be going around saying shrug your shoulders. That's not the idea. But shrug your shoulders to get a bit of tension and then release the tension. When you exhale, inhale, shrug and bring them up, and exhale, rotate and go to the back. Inhale, come up. It doesn't have to be super forced. Just do it in a way that feels naturally good. It doesn't have to go like some super shrugging. Just do it in a way that is like yummy. And let's turn around towards the front, same thing. So inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, going down. And give yourself a smile always when you're doing all these exercises. That internal smile, that external smile is going to help your immune system to feel so much better. Okay, awesome. And here, whether you're in Vajrasana or you're in easy pose, let's do some side bendings and open also the intercostals and find some space here to breathe better. So you can extend the right hand towards the right, and the left one is going to go up and try to reach as far as possible. Again, to a point that it feels super yummy. And we're also extending the waist, even a little bit in the hips. Oh, it feels good. And please never do anything too strong. Your white cells are already working. Let's go to the other side. So left hand towards the left, right hand comes up, palm down, and extend. And do it to a degree that it feels amazing. And as I was saying, your white cells are already fighting whatever virus you have within your body. Sorry, if I normally get it wrong today, I'm getting even more, because my brain is not functioning 100%. Well, that's an excuse, but it's true. I'm happy to do it. And so the cells are fighting within your body all this virus and whatever else. So they're not going to repair the fibers of your muscles. So don't do anything crazy, because otherwise you're going to feel the pain. And normally you even feel the pain already in the joints and the muscles. Let's go back to the center. So just minimize that, otherwise you're going to be in pain massively. Not ideal. Okay. Let's remove the blocks if you have them, or the bolster, or whatever cushion you might have to prop yourself up, whether you're in Sukhasana or Vajrasana. And let's go to, where was I going? Let's go to this side. And no, actually I'm going to start with a beautiful wide-legged fold. And it doesn't have to be, this is not gymnastics, this is not athletics, this is not a competition. So your wide-legged fold might look like this, which is perfectly fine. Mine is going to go a little bit, just a little bit bigger. And I recommend you to grab pillows, blankets, bolster, whatever you have blocks if you have them also. Whatever you have, just bring on the whole artillery and let's slowly go down. Again, we're not going to be super strict with, feet up, toes looking to the sky. We're just going to do it relaxed. We're just going to open the thighs a little bit. Let's go to the front. Again, try to keep the spine straight. So let's start with the hinging from the hips. So hinge, 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 hinge. And hands go to the bolster, whatever we have. And feel whatever feels good. And breathe in there. And if you want to, if you have block, for instance, and you want to just put it here, it's also a good idea because you can massage your sinus, just the third eye, and just bring it here and use it to give yourself a massage. If you have some, some beautiful oil, I could have used the oil that I have there, but that's more for meditation. But if you have something that opens up your sinuses, you can put it on there and at the same time give yourself a massage. And it's going to help with the sinus, with the blockage. It feels so good actually. Just do the way that it feels good, side to side. So in the meantime, you're opening the thighs, you're extending the spine, and you're giving yourself a massage 3 for the price of 1. And when you're done, you can try to go lower a little more. And again, you can also use this and keep the massage because it feels really good. And again, if you're forward fold with your wide open legs, doesn't look anything like mine, it's completely fine. Make it look like yours. Own it and do it for you. Not for me, not for anybody else. You're not competing, you're not performing, you're just doing your own thing with your own body. Okay, let's go up again. Remove things, put things to the side. There's a lot of movement today here. And let's go to Janushirshasana, which is head to toe. That will be quite difficult. Head to knee. I'm going to prop myself up because I feel like doing it, just so my knee doesn't reach well. And I'm going to take it super easy. And we're going to do a forward fold today. So we're just going to keep the spine straight and just go down to the extent again. Just do a 40-50% of what you would normally do, because again, this is not a competition or we're not trying to prove anything. We're just trying to let our body know that we're taking care of it. You can grab your shin, you can grab your ankle, and just pull yourself forward a little bit. And we're also working here on the lower back. Take a couple of breaths. And from here, we're going to use that same right leg. And we're going to bring it to the other side. So the other side of the left leg. And from here, we're going to do a twist. So we're going to do a bit of torsion of the spine, which helps also the blood just flow up and down well. So we want the spine to be really flexible. Lift your left arm up to the sky, and the left elbow is going to go beyond the right knee. And we're going to try to extend the spine as much as possible. Maybe your torsion looks like this. That's beautiful. If you can just put the right hand behind you and try to look away as far as you can. Beautiful skies we have today. Blue with a few clouds. And inhale, extend the crown towards the sky. Exhale and rotate a little millimeter, a fraction of an inch. Anything you can, just to give the spine a bit more torsion. Remember everything you inhale, every time you inhale, just go up. Every time you exhale, just go towards the right a little bit further. Okay, let's try the other side. So again, you can use, you see this leg doesn't need a prop for me. That's how we are, totally asymmetric. Come up, spine straight, and then we go down to a point that feels good. It can be just here on your knee propped up. It can be on your shin. It can be on your ankle, whatever works, just extend the spine. This whole lateral is going to be extended, so it's always good. The knee is mildly doing okay. If it hurts for some reason, so prop it up, or you can just open a little bit more, whatever works that feels good for your body. Extend. Let's find a little space in the lower back, because normally it gets a lot of tension and a lot of pain. And slowly come up. And from here, let me just remove things because they're always in the way. The left leg is going to go over the right leg. So I just cross it over. The right arm is going to go up to the sky, high as a pie. Is that, sorry, no, the pie is not high. High and the sky. And then the right elbow is going to go to the left knee. And from here, we're going to twist. Now I'm going to look at you from the camera. The left hand's going to come behind me. Fingertips, palm, whatever works. And every time I inhale, I go taller. And every time I exhale, I twist a little bit more. Oh, this feels so good. Inhale, exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale, exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale, exhale. Oh, you can close your eyes, you can stay here. If it feels great, just spend some time. You're always welcome to pause the video and say, oh, I love this, I'm going to stay here for a few minutes. Please do so, whatever feels great in your body. And if it doesn't feel good, just don't do it. Okay, let's go to Dandasana, staff pose. And again, I recommend to bring yourself a pillow or something. Let's do a bit of a forward fold. And again, straight up spine, just go down. And I invite you again, if you want to use that block, and give yourself a little massage. Oh, I can feel the tension in the back of my legs, lower back. Just take care of your body. Make you feel loved, nurtured. That's what the whole thing is about. Then we'll give you the love back. Our bodies are magical. They respond very quickly. And we're just giving the immune system a message that we're taking care of it, and it's going to be taking care of us. Come up again. Leave again the bolster on the side. And let's go again to kneeling. But this time we're going to put the toes together, open their knees, separate them as much as you can. Well, as much as you can, something like the mat. Let's go up. Take some couple of breaths here. Expand your rib cage. And then let's go down slowly, slowly, slowly to child's pose. And expand. Again, you can use a prop if you don't reach to die. And if it's not your thing, just put it underneath. And again, give yourself a massage in the sinus area, in the third eye. Or just go all the way towards the floor. Again, and you can use the floor as your massage table. And if you prefer to fold the arms and leave them on the side, that's also fine. Whatever feels good. This opens a little bit more of the shoulders. And then again, it can be active, and the elbows can be floating, or they can be on the floor. Whatever is your choice today. But I recommend that little massage in the forehead and the third eye, because it feels good. And here in Balasana and Child's Pose, we're really extending the spine. So the tailbone goes towards the heels, so keep pushing towards the heels. Let's extend the spine. And I'm going to recommend you, if you want to use the restorative side of Balasana, you can just put yourself a bolster, some cushions or whatever it is, and just go like this, and just rest. I'll just push it a little bit further, and just hang the neck. Again, this is very personal. just going to continue with it. Normal balasana. Come up again. Let's go to a force. Let's do a bit of cat-cow, because there's always a great moment to do cat-cow. So cow, just dropping your belly towards the floor, looking towards the front again, ahead of us. Without cranking the neck, don't look up, don't look down, just look ahead. And then exhale. Spine towards the sky and tail towards your face. So there is the pelvis coming towards our face. And try to really extend the spine as much as possible. You probably think, oh God, I can feel everything also in my upper spine, thoracic spine is really feeling it. Inhale, come back, exhale, go up. And make it a bit free in here. It doesn't have to be standard cat and cow. It can be just a little bit of movement. It can be like a bit of a rope jumping. So imagine your torso is a rope and you're just moving it side to side. You can change to the other side. Whatever works, freestyle. And just do whatever feels amazing for your body. You might be thinking nothing feels amazing, my body's crap. But whatever feels better than doing nothing, which is something you have to do. You know, sometimes when we're sick, we just want to just go to the couch and be a couch potato. But the more we move it a little bit, just being mindful and being careful and being gentle with our body's going to be very grateful for that. And we have to keep moving everything, even if it's just a little. Okay, awesome. Great, let's go to Sukhasana again. And from here, let's straighten arms to the sides. And so a little bit of a torsion again. So we're going to bring the left hand to the right knee. And again, towards the back. Is a mild torsion, different torsion that we did before. Again, open up. And also you can choose a move that really works for you and just take it with you during the day. And if you venture out of bed and you're on the couch or you're watching TV or you're just doing whatever you want, just do this in the meantime. Come up, go to the other side. Again, try to reach with your left hand behind you. Again, every time you inhale, stand the spine. Every time you exhale, just rotate a tiny little bit more. You can also push yourself with the right hand on the left knee, if that feels good. Come back to the center. Give yourself a little bit of a move here and there, whatever works. And let's finish with a beautiful version of Shavasana that is going to open your chest. If you don't have a bolster, don't worry, get yourself 1-2 pillows. We'll have pillows, we'll have cushions. So put them behind underneath your back. So we're going to go extend your legs ahead of you, or you can also put them in butterfly. And I think I'm going to need this right now, if I can open them, if I'm capable of opening them. Yes, there they are. Seems like you need, oh well. Sorry about that. There's things about going live. So we're going to do, so you can just put your feet in butterfly so that if that feels good, or you can extend your legs ahead of you. And then we'll put the cushions, the whatever we have, the pillows, just in the bases of our spine, next to a tail. And then we're going to go back, lean on that, and open our chest, leave our palms looking up. Oh, this is so supportive, so restorative. And it also opens our chest, gives space to breathe in better. And because we're propped up, we have the ability to breathe a little bit better. And if you're not sleeping with a couple more pillows, maybe you should, because the more horizontal you go, the least you can really breathe. So prop yourself a little bit up. That's why this feels so good. So if you have a chance during the day, practice this version of Shavasana. If you have a bolster or something that is a bit more, not rigid, but firm and solid, it's even better, because it captures you better, it just holds you better. Close your eyes. And you can repeat yourself the mantra that you want to repeat, like, thank you, immune system, for keeping me healthy. Or something, my immune system is strong, my body can fight anything, my body's strong again. Anything that feels good, repeat it over and over to tell your body that you're there with it. You're fighting together, and you're going to go through this like you've gone through everything else in life. You've been successful in 100% of the quests that you've been put into in the last few years of your life, in your entire life actually. Okay, slowly prop yourself up. If you want to do a bonus windshield wiper, is also something that you can do while you're, again, watching telly or just preparing something, whatever it is that you think. Okay, so the feet, the width of the mat, more or less, just go to one side and the other. Just move those hips a little bit, find some mobility, which is always a good idea, because hips store a lot of pain, and for me, the last couple of days, I had a lot of pain in my hips. Again, I guess that's my weak spot, and because my body's fighting and is not restoring that area, is the one that was coming in pain. So yeah, let me take care of it a little bit more. And so should you. Always find your weak spot and take care of that one, whatever it is. So use always the things that really work for you. Okay, perfect. Let's go again to a seated position, whether it's kneeling or easy pose. Close your eyes. Put your hands in front of your chest, the sternum here, right in the middle of your heart. Bow the chin slightly. Oh, and thank you, body. You know, despite everything that is going on within you, you're still fighting, you're still working, my heart is still pumping, my gut's still digesting, everything is just going up and down. So this is an absolute miracle. Thank you so much, body, for keeping that fight also, and for allowing me to just keep living and continuing, this beautiful journey that life is. Open your eyes, give yourself a big smile. Hey, keep fighting, keep there. Just let your body do what it does best, which is taking care of yourself, but help it out by doing some mild moves like we did. As I said, just take everything that works for you, and whatever you think, oh, that's not feeling good, just leave it aside and just take it very mildly. And I'm sure you're going to be great in no time. I'm already feeling a lot better just after a few minutes of practicing, and I have not stopped practicing the last couple of days, no matter how crappy I was feeling. So just do whatever honors your body, and you'll be there in no time. Thank you so much. I'm honored to always have you. It's a pleasure. I'll see you very shortly. Namaste.